Howdy friends, Wes here, Vinyl Community. Just wanted to drop in and say hi and do a quick vinyl inbox update. I don't have too many things here, but I have a few things here I want to show, and just want to say hi and see how everybody's doing. Hope your week's going well, or finally into the downside of the week. So I'm ready for the weekend anyway. Let's go ahead and get into this, and I'll show you what I've bought recently. The few things that I have purchased. I got a few things coming in the mail, but haven't come in yet. So the first thing, I went to one of the record stores here in town, the one that has mostly used stuff. Just hadn't been there in a while, so I decided to drop in, and didn't really find much of anything, but they did have probably 4 or 5 John Martin albums, and I've been raving about Glorious Fool recently. So this is the album that came right before Glorious Fool. This is Grace and Danger. This is from 1980, I believe. Either 80 or 81, right before Glorious Fool. And this album was recorded when John Martin was going through a divorce. So from what I've been reading, it's a very depressing album. I haven't had a chance to spin this yet. I just recently cleaned it and put it in the stack to be listened to. I'm looking to be able to listen to this in the next few days, or maybe this weekend. But I was just looking through the few John Martin albums they had, and I saw that this one, one of the things I liked about Glorious Fool was that Phil Collins was playing drums on it, and I thought he did it was an excellent. I thought it was excellent. I thought Phil Collins' drumming was just as good, if not better, than John Martin's guitar playing and singing. So I wanted another one that had Phil Collins on it, so I picked this one out. It was $4. It's on the Antilles label, which is an island label. So that was my one real purchase. This other stack of things I have here are from the last day of the book sale. If you saw my book sale video recently, there's a library book sale here in town that happens twice a year, and they take donations all year round, and then they open it up twice a year, and it's sort of like a gigantic thrift store that only has books and records and DVDs and magazines and any kind of media stuff. So it's really cool for collectors like us, and they always have records, lots of records. And the sale starts on Saturday and ends on Wednesday. Tuesday is half price day, so everything's half price on Tuesday. And Wednesday, the last day, everything is 10 cents. So barely made it there on Wednesday. I didn't go on half price day at all, but just stopped by on Wednesday on my way to work and picked out a few things. So let's go ahead and share. All these were 10 cents. This first one is something I sent to Doc Strangely Strange as part of the, I forget what the theme of the last vinyl swappery was. I think it was it instrumental? Yeah, it was instrumental, I think. Anyway, I sent him this Gato Barbieri album, Caliente, and I sent it to him, and then I sort of regretted sending it to him just because I thought it was good. So went ahead and picked up another one of these for 10 cents. So luckily there was several of them there this year at the sale. So one of these was left over on Wednesday, and I went ahead and grabbed it. So that's the first thing. The second thing I got is another Folkways album. I'm starting to collect these. This is called The Story of Keyboard Instruments, played by Franz Peter Goebbels. Sort of some classical keyboard stuff. but it's a Folkways, so I will sort of add this to that collection. These are always interesting and very well put together albums, so for a dime I'll pick that up. Next thing I picked up was a copy of Carole King's Fantasy. Don't know much about this, but I did like the art on it. Next up is just a really clean copy of Bosch's Time and Tide. I thought maybe mine was not this nice, and I just recently looked at it and it isn't. So this is just a near mint upgrade. So got that for 10 cents. Next up is a CTI release double album. This is called California Concert at the Hollywood Palladium. This has George Benson, Freddie Hubbard, Hubert Laws, Stanley Turrentine, Hank Crawford, Johnny Hammond, Ron Carter, Billy Cobham, and Airto. So all the CTI greats are on here. It's a double album, double live album. So I thought I'd give that a chance for a dime. And the last thing I picked up, which is something I already have, but I thought, for a dime I can't pass this up. It's Harry Belafonte's Jump Up Calypso. You can maybe see if this is cleaner than mine. I don't think it is, but this is something I can give to somebody. So those are just some recent pickups and finds, and like I said, hope everyone's week's going well, and leave me some comments, say hi, and have a great weekend, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.